So what if I told you this phone right here in front of us was launched with Android 5.1.1 Lollipop 3 years ago. Right now it's running Android Pie. And thank you so much, we just crossed 10,000 subscribers mark, and one day I had like 30 subscribers. Everybody starts with a zero. Thank you so much for supporting me guys, this means a lot. And as they call this month Techtober, so let's begin this video with the Redmi Note 3 running on Android Pie with the Pixel Experience ROM based on Android 9.0. Frankly, the Redmi Note 3 is a surprisingly good device which is handling Android Pie pretty damn fine as of now. This is the 29th October 2018 build of Pixel Experience ROM based on Android Pie on Redmi Note 3. Let me just jump into system now. Let's go to About. Here, tapping on the Android version 9, it shows the Android Pie Easter egg. The stock kernel over here is the Lineage OS kernel, and the security patch is of latest October 5th, 2018. The stock camera over here is the basic Google camera. One problem that I am noticing here is with the stock camera app, it takes really a long time to actually open up the camera, but taking normal photos are fine. And for portrait mode and stuff, you can definitely use GC Mod 5. If you don't know how to install GC Mod 5 on Redmi Note 3, just tap on the top right corner of the screen and in the cards you will find that video. But even switching to the video mode takes a long time too. So if you're flashing the latest build, just keep in mind that this problem is there, and if you try to go into the camera from any app like the WhatsApp or Instagram, any kind of app, it takes a long time to go inside the camera. So just keep that in mind. Now let me open some apps and show you guys the app open up speeds and RAM management. As you can see, app open up speeds are pretty fast. Considering again this is an old device, gotta say it's still holding up pretty well with pure stock Android UI. Just look at the heads up notification coming up, and going back animation looks buttery smooth. Some of the apps were getting removed by the memory management method of Pi, but after some time it was fine and all the apps started staying in memory. Let me show you just that. Just notice how fast and snappy the whole UI is here. It's buttery smooth. The stock launcher here is standard Pixel 3 launcher, which does have the Google Now cards to the left of the home screen. This is the launcher settings you're gonna get. Apps does have the tap and hold functionality here in this stock launcher. Here is the fingerprint scanner unlocking speed. Gotta say it's pretty fast. So let's talk what's new here. Well, the VoLTE, it is working super fine even on the second SIM slot now. So you do not need to worry anymore about SIM 2 VoLTE on Android Pie. And if you came from the mountains, let me tell you, it was not working in the past on Android Pie builds for the Redmi Note 3. And this VoLTE notification on the status bar does not just go away and it shows up in the lock screen too. Sometimes you may find it a bit more annoying, but that's just how it is on the Pixel Experience ROM. We do have the Android Pie volume panel here, which comes from the sides like the volume button side. You can put the phone into general or vibrate and totally silent from here. And inside system, here we have some button customizations up here. You can customize the capacity button backlight from here. You do get the home button and recents button long press and double tap action customizations from here. Inside gestures, we do not have the swipe up gesture sadly, because we don't get the on-screen buttons by default here, for some odd reason, because this Redmi Note 3 has a 16:9 display. I think that is why it does not come with the on-screen navigation button options, but you can definitely enable it with some Magisk modules if you want to. But the swiping up from the home screen actually does work fine over here, as you can see. And Google Pay does not work by default here again. That's a disappointment, but you can use Magisk Hide if you really need Google Pay. Here is the Android Pie quick toggles. Let me show you the display settings now quickly. Night light works just fine here. We do have ambient display. We have device theme, and from device theme you can change the UI color to automatic or light or even dark. Here is the battery life I am getting with this ROM. Again, 4+ hours of screen on time is not bad considering this is almost a 3 years old device. Android Pie's digital well-being is there, and you can track your usage from here too. Like you can see from here which apps you used all day and for how long you used that app. So in terms of day-to-day usage, this ROM is super fine. If you want to use Android Pie on Redmi Note 3, you can definitely flash this ROM. Only problem that I have been seeing here is the camera takes a long time to launch, no matter which app you use. Well, it might be fixed with the future updates, but until that happens, this one is nothing close to a bad experience though. The whole UI experience is pretty much fine. Give this one a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and share this video with your friends if you think this video was worth watching. This is Tiro from KDN Tech signing off for today, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye bye for now. Thank you so much for watching.